The grammar that we will review today is about TeshimaiSouda. This grammar is mean likely to happen. When we use this grammar, we will want to explain something that could not be controlled. For example, when you order some food, right? So the first, you just look at the menu, so you don't know how much about the food. So after you order the food and then bring the food to in front of you, and when you see the food, you think that the food is so much, so you cannot eat all of the food. So in the case like this, you can use TeshimaiSouda to help explain the situation like this. And when we use the grammar TeshimaiSouda, you should change the verb to be the te form, and after that you follow by TeshimaiSouda or TeshimaiSouda. For example, you change the verb to be the te form like mite, tabete, nonde, ite, like this. In here we have some example like this. Oishii kara zenbu tabete shimaisouda. Oishii kara zenbu tabete shimaisouda. It means it's delicious, so I feel like I will eat it all. The first thing for the grammar, you see that tabe, right? So after you change the tabe to be tabete, and after that you follow by TeshimaiSouda or TeshimaiSouda. And in this case, why they use this grammar? Because as you see the picture, when you have the food and the food is delicious, so you are really fat, right? You are fat, so you should control for eating the food, but because the food is delicious, so you cannot control yourself, so you eat all the food. So in a case like this, you use tabete TeshimaiSouda. So you think in your opinion, when you say the sentence, you haven't done yet, so you haven't eaten the food yet, so you just see the food and you just eat a little bit, so you feel that it's delicious. So in a case like this, you cannot control yourself to eat just a little bit because it's delicious. So the situation that you cannot control, you can use TeshimaiSouda. Oishii kara is mean because it's delicious, right? Zenbu is mean all. Tabete TeshimaiSouda is mean you feel that you eat all the food. The next example, tabemono ga oi no de nokotte shimaisouda. Tabemono ga oi no de nokotte shimaisouda, which means there's a lot of food, so I'm afraid there will be leftovers. There's a lot of food, so I'm afraid there will be leftovers. In a case like this, after you see the food, right, and there are a lot of food, so you just only want, so you cannot eat all of the food. So that means actually you should eat all the food, right? For example, when you go to the restaurant and they take the food to you on the table, so you see that you should eat all of the food, right? So but some case you already full, so you cannot eat all of the food. So in the case like this, they call you cannot control, right? You cannot control the situation. The normal one, you should eat all the food, but you cannot eat all of the food. So that means you cannot control the situation. So you can use a noko TeshimaiSouda. This means you just eat some of the food, but it's still leftovers. So you can use noko TeshimaiSouda. So tabemono is mean the food, and oi is mean a lot, and nokoru is mean left, or so it change to be the default is like it can be like nokote, and after this followed by ShimaiSouda. So you can say like nokote ShimaiSouda. 料理を全部1回で使ってしまいそうだ。給料を全部1回で使ってしまいそうだ。I feel like I'm going to spend my entire salary at once. I feel like I'm going to spend all my entire salary at once. So in the case like this, it means, for example, you just get your salary, and when you go to see some beautiful things such as the watch or the luxurious thing that expenses, or such as the expensive computer or something, or smartphone, right? So when you just get your salary, so you cannot control the normal. Normally you should spend some of your salary, but you should keep some of your salary, right? So that you can save money. But when you see something that you like and you really need in that time, so you have to spend all of your money or all of your salary at once. So in the situation, that means you cannot control the situation, right? So you just buy and buy, so that your money will go over. So in the case like you can say 使ってしまいそうだ. So it just left a little bit. So 給料を全部1回で使ってしまいそうだ。給料 is mean your salary, 全部 is mean all, and 1回 is mean one time or once, and で is mean bite or at. 使ってしまいそうだ。使って is mean use, right? Use your money, use your salary. しまいそうだ is mean it look like that you use all of your money. So in the case that you already spent, just left a little bit, and you look at your account, bank account, just left a little bit. So that means 使ってしまいそうだ or 使ってしまいそうです。So this is about how to use the grammar and てしまいそうだ or てしまいそうです。So to summarize, for how to use the てしまいそうだ or てしまいそうです。This means you use when the situation that you cannot control. For example, like the salary, right, or some food that you cannot eat all, right, or the some food that is delicious, so you eat all, because the normally you should control for eating, right, because you are fat. So this means we use in the situation that you cannot control, and every time when you use, you should change the verb to be the they form.